Hey there guys, it's Mythic Run. I just want to make a quick video updating you guys on the situation with the Mythic Dungeon Tools, Method Dungeon Tools, whatever you want to call it. And as I predicted, he came to his senses. If you didn't see the first video, I definitely recommend watching it. Long story short, an add-on that many people use for a variety of different reasons was not getting updated, and people were pestering this guy who's a very high-level player, and he got very frustrated with that in the middle of a very frustrating time in his life, and he snapped and made a very bad decision. And it took a lot longer than I expected him to, but he came to his senses. So I'm going to read this post out, and it bears repeating. Like, this guy deserves your respect. He's been a huge part of this community for a long time, and without his efforts, we couldn't do what we're doing now, honestly, with a lot of the stuff on the channel. So, but yeah, here's what he said. The changes I've made to Mythic Dungeon Tools regarding not including NPC and mapping data will be reverted. Refunds can be requested via Patreon DMs or at his email there. To the people that want Mythic Dungeon Tools to continue, I invite you to contribute to Mythic Dungeon Tools once again over at this link, which is the GitHub link. I apologize to the people of my community who have supported me throughout the years. I failed you, and I am sorry for that. Taking away Mythic Dungeon Tools was never fair to you guys, and I see that now. I fucked up. I honestly never made it hard for people to dislike me, but what I experienced over the last few weeks from the WoW community is something I never thought I would see, and it contributed to putting me in a very dark place. I hope I can get out of it with the help of my family and friends, but currently not a day goes by without me having bad thoughts. I have received massive targeted harassment, including a smear campaign on social media and news websites, publishing doctored screenshots of messages I never wrote, being compared to and called a rapist, being called a misogynist, being the target of spam attacks on my email address, doxing, receiving messages urging me to take my own life, and death threats. Some of these attacks have already began during and before the world first race, and I wanted to stop. It's really sad that you have to read these words out loud, man, because people on this game and on the internet in general just don't seem to understand what's important, you know what I mean? For me, it was always about just being realistic about the community, and, you know, if you're in this position, you're not going to avoid it. Like, there's idiots out there. I deal with them all the time on this channel, and this is nothing compared to where the position he's at. So I feel really bad about this. But he made the right choice here, and I hope people will have more respect for him. Me saying this does not mean anything, though, because even on the video I made, like, literally, I made the video about him, and 90% of the comments were like, you know, good. They were funny. Some of them were like, you know, jokes and stuff. But there's like 3 or 4 comments. It was just like, these people like don't have a conscious thought in their head. They said the dumbest, like, just absurd things. And some of them were really bad, so bad that YouTube automatically blocked them. So you could come to the conclusion there. But I can't get over how petty people are on the internet, and how even after I made the video, multiple people like still misunderstood. Like, this is not about an add-on or about a decision. It's about this man like having a mental breakdown and what the community needs to do to solve it. You know what I mean? And maybe I didn't have any impact on this. I'm sure I didn't, but I hope that small drop in the pond there did make him realize that people want him to continue to be, you know, somebody who helps make others gameplay better with his weak ores and add-ons and stuff, and that was not the right choice. But I do think that unfortunately he's in this position now where he's probably going to have to dig himself out of it. So, but anyway, I just wanted to update that the weak ores or the video I made on the routes, I guess they'll work again now. I don't know. I haven't downloaded the update. But provided he's not lying or something, I guess you can now update the add-on. So that's behind us. So thanks for watching. Tell everybody you know about this, and maybe, you know, reach out to him and give some support. There's a lot of people on Twitter. People are saying things like, this community is full of small people who love nothing more than destroy others, taking joy in tearing you down and delighting in the engagement it gets them. I didn't know this soon enough. I didn't get help, and it still haunts me. Hope you're okay. Armin is that person. That's actually the person's name. But yeah, it's good to see some people actually giving some love here. I won't be requesting a refund, honestly. Nnoggy, the amount of work you put in MDT is insane, and I am more than happy to support you for the crazy amount you give back to the Mythic Plus community. No harm, no foul. Yeah, and that's the way I feel. Like, you know what I mean? Like, as long as he came to his senses, we're all straight. So thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you in the next one. Should be good on this add-on and the routes going forward, and I look forward to hopefully a better... hopefully he'll, you know, be able to keep up with it, because I just think like he should have passed the add-on on to somebody else if he didn't have time to update it, because it was really not updated for like 3 weeks. And I understand they were doing the rating thing, but kind of a problem. We are trying to use the add-on. So thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.